introduce us. And this is the first part of our money grind. We got to get a little bit of money to be able to do some of this stuff. So, I'm going to talk about the fisherman. He's going to say, yo, I'll sell you fish. You say, great, get rid of this fish. And then he's perfect. Great, awesome, thank you so much. He's going to give us a research part, which we're going to put into storage and deal with later. Now, she's the real MVP, the shipwright. She's amazing, she's awesome, she helps repair the ship, give us all amazing, wonderful things. But in addition, if we sell stuff to her and we don't have a fishing rod or a certain amount of money, she'll give us one for free. So we can kind of abuse this a little bit to go ahead and get rid of a few things. And then we'll go pay off all our debt to the mayor, because the mayor wants his money. And we're like, great, well, now I don't have that money anymore. And she's like, well, how, you need a fishing rod? And we're like, yeah, of course I need a fishing rod. Why wouldn't I need a fishing rod? So I'm going to sell this fishing rod again, make a little more money. He'll talk to us again. Oh man, this is great. We can improve some stuff, but then we're going to go to this. Actually, I still need that fishing rod. I don't have one. I just wish I could get one. But then we will sell it once more. This time, we are going to go use that research part the mayor just gave us. Whoop. And we are going to look at a new outboard engine so we can be faster. Whoop, wrong menu. So now she knows we have enough money. But in this case, we're just going to buy faster engines so that we can go faster, because this is a vaguely speed-running-like event. Well, now I don't have any more money, and now I have a cool ship, so we're going to actually get another rod. And I need another rod. In this case, we're going to put it in storage, and we're going to sell it once more, and I still don't have it, darn it. I don't have a certain amount of money, but then we're going to actually install this fishing rod, because this fishing rod will be actually used, and then we'll sell it to her later, and we can then start our first big sleep of the night. So, we're going to sleep until day 5, because that's when actual horrors and monstrosities can actually show up in this game. In the meantime, it's just regular fish. They're just hanging out. So we take a big, long nap. In our big, long nap time, we're just going to keep looking forward to the days ahead of us. It's going to be wonderful. Unfortunately, there's something blocking my day timer that's unavoided because I'm using a way to emulate this through the PlayStation, so it's not great. This is Lighthouse Keeper. She's awesome. We'll come back and talk to her later. I'm going to talk to the shipwright just again real quick, make sure they know we're still alive, and hopefully get a book from them soon. We got to make sure we get a book from her because it'll help us go faster. So this is day 3. And we're going to keep looking at all this day 3 stuff. Hopefully the audio and visuals are still good. Nobody's told me otherwise. Alright, this is day 4. So we are going to now start getting into it. I'm going to keep an eye on my timer here until it gets dark. And then about when it turns over to 5, we're going to then... Okay. Start going. Alright, day 5. Perfect. Horrors now can start showing up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go fish some of those horrors out from the ocean. And this first one is going to be at this first fishing spot with some squid. We're hoping to find spooky squid within the first... I didn't want a good one, I wanted a spooky squid. And we want to get it in the first 4. We got it in the first 4. Perfect! Alright, so we are well on our way. We have a spooky squid. The horrors have now officially begun. And I keep wondering when Riley is going to show up. We're going to slide into any of these docks so that they kind of work. We're going to go talk to the fishmonger. The fishmonger will tell us, hey, what's that spooky squid? And we're like, yeah, it's a spooky squid. Here you go. Have a free spooky squid. We'll buy it off us. And then, oh, hello. Welcome. Sweet Brosif's here, joining us on the couch now. So, I'm going to talk to this spooky guy who's looking through our steam ship. And we have a cat in the couch, so we're going to move the cat. The couch, perfect. Now that I have this, I want to sell this ship part and this. So then we have 202. So now I can buy that fancy engine piece that I installed. Reinstall that. Now I don't have it anymore. Oh, darn it. Hey, can I borrow a fishing rod once again? She'll sell us a fishing rod. Great, free fishing rod.
You get a lot of mileage out of that fishing rod.
It's a good fit. She's the real MVP. So we're going to do this. We're going to go back in. I still don't have a fishing rod. So in this case, this time we will... we're going to sell it once more, I believe. Perfect. And then if we go in, she'll give me the book. Perfect. I will buy a fishing rod. I will go back in. I will sell that fishing rod. I will then ask her finally for a fishing... So they left off at the...
You know what? I can't see anything.
You can't see anything.
No.
Really? Who
No.
would have thought of that?
Despite, you know, the hundreds of eyeballs.
The high eyeballs?
everywhere,
Yeah, you can't see
I really
anything?
can't see anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, if you will excuse me a moment.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm going to install this fishing rod in the meantime, and we are going to go ahead and be on our way. So, we got to go deliver that handkerchief to the other guy. I'm going to take out my pipe, too, because, oh boy. So, a lot of...
you sounded like you were struggling.
It was hard. Chewing on a pipe is not for the faint of heart. I will tell you that. Hey, welcome. Hi.
Yeah, and I'm sure I look normal.
Wonderful. Horrors beyond all human comprehension. So we're going to go to the Spooky Shack Island in which the dude is living, and we're going to give him his handkerchief back. And his handkerchief is going to be all up in this. So the last one they left off was the $180 donation, correct?
Am I going above or below?
Above. So let me get this guy's handkerchief. He's going to go tell us to go get a few things, and we're like, totally, and he'll give us the dredging machine, hence the name of this game. So we're going to go pull up things from the depths. So I'm going to go start doing that first one, which takes forever, so go ahead and read some donations.
So we've got the Runchler. Bucks for trombones. Go Z-Bar. $5. Thank you so much.
Yeah, what a wonderful trombone, and thank you for the donation.
We also have a $20 donation from Kim.
Ooh. Thank you, Tim, yeah.
No comment, but
No comment.
thank you, Kim. Dr. Edge, like Dredge.
Like Dredge? Yes.
Quick shout out to the Edge community, $2.
Hey, quick shout out to the Edge community. They're a big part of the Dredge. Alright, so I get a key here. It is almost as big as real human beings, if not slightly bigger. So we're going to take this back to the Spooky Shack, and we'll get our first thing. Anything going on in chat? Hydrations or any...
Lots of octopuses.
Ah, good, yes.
And scared fish.
Excellent.
Purely decorative eyeballs. Yep.
Yes. As most eyeballs are, purely decorative.
Oh, but you sounded so sailor-like with your...
Oh, okay. I'll put it back in later, but we're going to swerve into this dock real quick. We're going to get this. We're going to give him the key. And he's going to give us our first movement tech of the game, which is the haste ability. You know, just get people things and make pacts with Eldritch Gods.
Also, someone was excited about Cat. They are around. We have 3 here, and they may or may not make another appearance because that's just what they do.
That is what they do. Alright, so I'm going to go dredge up some stuff. This is the first dredging here in a moment. I apologize for the back and forth. The movement tech... Excuse me.
Old-timey sailor cough.
Old-timey sailor cough. This is what happens when you smoke a pipe on the road for so long, or in the ocean for so long. On the road for so long. I'm going to dredge up the first stuff. I need some improvements to my ship, so we got to go pick up some wood. We're going to go pick up some metal, some cloth, go find a few different things. We're going to go dredge them up from the bottom of the ocean. In addition, at any point, some of these might jump out at us. We're hoping no big spooky rocks jump out at us or any stupid things come up at any point. But the haste movement ability is nice, but you get a few free milliseconds of boost when you do it, but we don't care right now. For now, I just want to go fish this up. This is a belt buckle. We'll turn it into a grieving papa later.
Into a what?
Into a grieving papa. You know, there's a sad, sad papa. He misses his belt buckle because it belonged to his son. We'll give it back to him later. So we're just going to hold on to it for now. We're going to grab one of these metal. We need 2, but we're going to go pick up another one here in a second. I'm going to grab some of this cloth. And I am going pretty crazy. My eyeball up at the top there indicates my insanity. And it's getting bad. When I'm going crazy, more bad stuff happens. So we're going to try and avoid a lot of bad RNG. There's a lot of RNG in this. But we're going to boost over to this island. You get a few milliseconds of boost whenever you stop, and you kind of glide for a little bit, so we kind of do some weird timing with it. I apologize if it's disorienting or jarring. People in the chat, let me know if I should just regular boost instead versus actual boost teching. Just if it's weird and disorienting, let me know. I'm going to come over to this, grab this thing. We're going to grab a few pieces here, specifically another piece of cloth, another bit of metal.
I can't imagine
booms.
cloth brought up from the bottom of the ocean is very good cloth.
It's actually pretty great.
Yeah.
I can do lots of things with it. You'd be surprised what we're going to do with it. Yeah. We're gonna do it. So we're headed over to our first area then. Oh, there's a Kraken.
Oh, yeah,
we're
that
gonna
doesn't
hope.
look
Oh,
good.
yo, Whalebro! Whalebro OP. Okay.
Yo, Moby up in here.
Moby up in here saving me. Again, I'm going crazy, so weird stuff happens, but
So did that really happen?
da-na-na. Moby out here saving our butts. So we're gonna head over to this first dock, but we're gonna drive past it because I need the research part just past it over here. We're gonna try and not do some swerving. We're not gonna try and hit this whirlwind that appears out of nowhere, and we're just gonna like turn this way.
Yeah, sometimes those dart right towards you,
And
so
we're just gonna
you
hope it doesn't
should
dart
be
towards.
careful.
Yeah, we're gonna just kind of keep an eye on it while we pick up this research part. And part. All right. So we're gonna go head over back to
I
this
think it's
dock.
gone.
We'll get this fish later.
So, you know, you're seeing all sorts of crazy stuff out here.
Thanks.
Are you the only one?
Well, there are these people on these islands.
Mhm.
I know that.
But are they seeing anything crazy?
No, I don't think anybody else sees anything crazy. So we're gonna jump into some of these menus. I would like to move all of this to storage. And we're gonna sell this and this. And we're gonna put, this is gonna get sold as well, so that we have 400 monies. I need to go to the shipyard. We are going to go grab our new engine slot. And upgrade the engine so that we can then buy a new engine.
Do you have a favorite Eldritch Horror in this?
In this one specifically, yes. The one in Stellar Base in the last area we will visit is my favorite by far. Okay, sorry. We need to go to the shipyard, and we need to install the Simple Skimmer. That is my favorite Eldritch Horror, and/or the final one, which we probably won't see in this run. All great horrors beyond all human comprehension.
So you was
Of
that a rock?
course. No, it was a typhoon that just appeared.
Just started to
Just start. You know what? We're gonna actually just reset it because we have a save literally right there. So why not just go back those few moments? I'll donate for all my reset saves because sometimes this just happens. So I'll donate for each of those reset saves. But we're gonna boost back. We're gonna go catch ourselves a fish and do the first like action section of this game.
I'm just waiting for rocks to
Rocks to
not
spawn.
that rock.
Right,
but, like,
we
there's these like glowing kind of rocks that just appear out of nowhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Oh, do you not have like a light yet?
I do. This is it.
That's the most light you got.
That's
so
the
far.
light right now. Yep. So we are going to. Oh. All right. So we are going to line ourselves up, start boosting. Nope, not this one. This fish.
Blue eel.
We're gonna try and catch this eel as quickly as possible because there is a monstrosity running right at us.
Ah!
Okay, hey, we got out of the way. All right, so we're gonna go hide in this waterfall. As your cousin? Excellent. We're gonna go hide in this waterfall for a second. Go trek some doubloons. Go grab a bit of metal.
I guess I can. Yeah, I think the resemblance.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. We're gonna move this slightly out of the way so that when we do this next bit of tech. Alright, so we gotta go pick up something that we currently know nothing about, totally. And I'm gonna turn this way. We are gonna dredge up the family crest of this region and go reunite some family. Alright, and then we are gonna boost out the way!
There he is again!
This guy, every time, he's just over here trying to muck in my mud. I hate it. Alright, we're gonna go grab this research part. You knew you were coming to visit.
Yeah.
These are the horrors that we have to dodge. This is the most action section of the game, most of the time, and He took a bunch of stuff, so we gotta reset.
Yo, he took a big old nibble out of you.
Yep, so we gotta reset this part. So we'll go back. It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
We planned for this. This is all part of the strats. Don't worry.
Okay, so can we get some appreciation here for the totally natural
I grew this myself.
beard here?
The beard on the beard, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It looks very realistic.
I agree. Alright. While we're doing this section again, if you want to look at donations and or chat so that I can focus on this next section again.
Lots of fish.
Lots of fish, excellent.
No more donations at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a liar. Winston PHZ, 10 extra for the mistake, $20. Horrors beyond comprehension. I have stared into the void, and Cocoa Water stared back for $2.
That's alright.
What'd you do?
Oh, I got hit by the guy.
Oh, God.
That's okay. We're fine.
You sure?
We didn't drop anything, so
Okay.
yes, that's the issue. Is if we drop something, that's the problem. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just the top two
Okay.
slots are broke. We'll be fine.
We got Dr. Edge MD. Quick dredge out to the shout community. $2. Basically Boss. Loving the costumes. You guys are really dredging up some fun here at Check Please Palooza. $10. Cthulhu. Hey, you dredging? Hit me up if you want some madness. $2.
Ooh, I do like madness.
I think we will. Considering how that eyeball is looking right now, I think you're deep in some madness.
We're deep in some madness that we're just gonna try and avoid at all costs and hope we don't. Alright, we out of here. We hoping we don't hit anything. Alright, so we're gonna go take a big nap over here so that I go less insane, because sleeping cures all madness. Everybody knows this.
We've got a question. How do we get more cat?
They come over to us or we pick them up.
I mean, that could
Donate for cat.
donate for cat. We've got
cat.
3 different cats.
Donate for each tier of cat. Riley will go fish them up and dredge them up
I'll dredge up some cats.
beyond all horrors and comprehension.
Your cough sounds so real, it's very method.
Thank you. I've been working on it for over 2 weeks. It hasn't gone away.
Smedge. Only we know the truth. Top 10 beings beyond all comprehension. Number 7 will drive you mad.
Yeah. Oh, so good. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to the hermit here. I'm gonna start his quest and talk about, hey, we have a wonderful...
Beer for the beard.
Beer for the beard. Cheers. I brought a drink for hydration just in case. It's hard to do the beard.
Okay, shall I pick up the cats with my totally strong...
If the
claws?
donation was met.
Well, I gotta show them which cat, right?
No, they only have to dredge them up if they get the donation.
Okay. We need donations for cats. We've got 3 cats here.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and reunite these brothers. He says, yo, go talk to my brother, and my brother is like a retired whaler, so he's gonna give us explosives. We give back the family crest, and he's like, well, I guess we could do it if you go do this shortcut and go blow up some stuff. This is the most annoying part of this run. Riley was you were the one that
you were
figured
having
this
a
one
hard
out.
time on this one, and I was like, wait, if you time it this way, so you're supposed to hug this, and then right about now, you gotta swerve in from that fish bubbling, because if you don't time this just right, that monster comes up right behind you and just destroys you.
Just instantly kills you.
Like, there's no, maybe taking a little bit of something, it just completely destroys your bow. And there he is. There's my cousin. Bye!
So we're gonna go past him on the right. We're gonna go back, tell the whaler that we did it. And we're gonna go drift into this. Alright.
My claws are not very good
At typing? Alright, so he says, go find my brother. We will in a second, but it's nap time. I'm going insane. And in addition, I have that eel still in my inventory. And this rich lady with this dog says, hey, my dog is the best. If you give me an aged eel, I'll pay you. And we go, done. She gives us like 150 bucks. It's the best.
Okay, we've got some more donations coming in.
Excellent.
We've got Eyes from the Deep says, I see you, $10. We've got Winston PHC. The runner has an amazing new look, $20.
Thank you.
We've got I'm a Furry. Dredging
Excellent.
for the cat. Any tier is fine. I don't judge. $5.
Excellent. Okay, well, you're going to have to dredge up the first cat available.
Well, there's one right next to me, and I'll grab her in just a second. Spooky Squid says, can we get a sea shanty for $10?
I gotta remember sea shanties. I mean, what's the Whaler Man one?
Oh, are you just gonna jump up into
she's
the
gonna
chair
just
yourself?
jump up into the chair herself. Excellent.
There we go. This is Pandora. And she's missing an eyeball. She's a very chubby little baby girl.
She's a good pirate.
And yeah, she's missing an eyeball. But she's got so much chunk to make up for it.
That's true, that's true.
And she steals seats as soon as you get up out of them. You know, cat things.
Cat things. Alright, so we're gonna go pick up the second item in the game, which is the music box. We need to return to the thing. In addition, I'm gonna do this alternate dredge here for some rings. Because our ship is damaged, I would like to repair it at some point so that we don't just instantly die. So we're gonna pick that up, and then we're gonna pick up the thing we're actually here for.
Did you think of a sea shanty?
I mean...
Quick, do this hard task and
do a sea shanty. How's the Whalerman one go?
I don't know.
Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. I mean, that's
like the one.
That's the one, right?
I mean, unless I don't know, do the youths know about that one anymore, or is it just the Whalerman one?
I feel like it's just the Whalerman one.
I don't know. You should ask your
students.
Your students.
Excellent. All right, so we're gonna go catch 2 of these fish, and this so that I can sell some of this stuff off and hopefully repair my ship here in a moment. So we're gonna sell both of these.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't need to know because everyone is helping.
Excellent.
So we want more cat.
Excellent. More cat.
Dredge the cat, but also a whale of a tail. Quick shout out to the eel community.
Excellent.
Soon will the weatherman come. She sells sea shanties by the seashore.
Ah, yes.
To bring us sugar. Yeah, so chat's trying to bring in the sea shanty for you.
It's like you bring her sugar, tea, and rum. But
sugar and tea and rum.
Alright, so we're gonna...
You need a new eel guy if you're only getting 150.
I need a new eel
guy. For an aged eel.
Sure. So we're gonna go stop by this shipwreck. We're gonna grab a few things. We're gonna transfer nets, send some things away, and then we're gonna go back to Spooky Shack Island to go drop off the music box. So that is the second item of 4 done.
Okay.
Technically there are 5, but we're not doing that percent.
Okay, we've got James Hamilton, little like cat face.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Cat ooh Hamilton?
Hey, check please. Long-time viewer, first-time donator here.
Perfect.
I love seeing these games from my childhood get destroyed.
Yeah,
all for a good cause. Much love from Colorado. Save the cats for $1.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we've got, okay, so we have some true fans of the cats here.
Excellent.
We've got the Sancho fan club.
Ooh, Sancho fan club.
Donation to get some Sancho dredged up because that is the greatest cat in the entire world. $15.
Ooh,
also for best cat, I want to be seen. $20. I'm assuming this is all referring to Sancho.
Probably, because Sancho's
I will find him.
Our old man.
He is old. He was the first cat to be seen who was just laying in the chair. Find him.
We gotta find him.
Where'd he go?
Alright, so during that section, while Riley's going and hunting for cats, I went through and picked up the new dredging ability, the manifest ability, which lets us teleport back instantly. We traded for that. We're gonna give this guy his belt buckle for his dead son, and he's gonna be like, oh, that's so sweet. Here, let me give you a research part. And we're like, great, thank you. And Sweet Broseph is on the hunt. I think that's all of the parts that we had. Perfect. All right, we are well on our way then. We're going to go to another spot, and we're headed to the next location on this merry run. So we're going to keep tech boosting through here, because you get just a little bit of glide when you start the engines up.
I found a boy.
You found a boy. Excellent.
I found a boy.
Perfect.
I found a Sancho. He is old man, but he is very handsome. Very
old, handsome.
Very orange cat vibe.
Yes, very much so.
He's silly, not always the smartest, but he likes to be a fancy lad.
He's a fancy lad.
He's very dainty.
So we're going to pick up 2 pieces of wood and a research part here, and then we have the longest drive in this entire thing. So Riley, if you want to read more chat and or more donations while I do this, and I'm going to go catch myself some fish. Excuse me? Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, that's a full Leviathan. No, 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 no. Go away. Should be gone. I don't have the banish ability yet. When we get the banish ability, we can tell everything to go away. But we don't have that yet. We just have manifest.
I got a joke from Dalesman DM for you.
Oh, beautiful.
You hear about this new ska band that only does sea shanties?
No.
It's Eel Big Fish.
It's Eel Big Fish? Excellent.
Eel Big Fish.
Shout out to the eel community.
Get that cat some eel.
Alright, so we're going to catch a few extra fish here. We normally only need to catch 3, but since my ship got damaged, we're going to catch a couple safety fish here. Just to sell 2 of them, and then we'll put the rest into storage so that nobody can come over and sell them. Alright, so we are at the 3rd location. Excellent, so we're going to sell 2 of these, and then the rest we will put in our inventory. We will then go to the floating dock. We are upgrading the net next.
I don't know, he doesn't like to be held very much, so he wants to lay on you and near strangle you with stretching out his limbs all over you.
Yeah.
But he doesn't like to just be held, so this is the next best thing I can do right now.
Perfect.
Is hold up an entire chair.
That's the way to do it. So we got to get the anti-tangle line and then the net fish. So we are going to sell a few things. Specifically, we're going to get rid of this and this. And then we can now install the new fishing rod. And this one can go to storage in the meantime. Perfect. Alright, and we are off to the next section. We're gonna sleep because it's too late to do the next section because you need to do it during the day. So we're gonna sleep and get some of that rest back anyway. Perfect. We're gonna sleep until dawn. I don't think I can drink through this.
It's not like you don't have a beard underneath your beard.
Yeah, exactly. But this beard is so much better than mine, I don't want to ruin it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Honestly. Alright, so this next section, before we had just been avoiding all the Eldritch horrors, now this guy wants revenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to go dredge up some rocket launcher parts.
Hey, those are my cousins.
Your cousins suck in this part.
Oh my god.
I know. They are the worst in this part. So we're going to go...
So rude.
I know.
We've got some minds blown with a beard deception.
Deception, because I have a beard on a beard.
Also, a donation a day keeps the Cthulhu away.
Excellent. I mean, that's what it's all about, right?
Lots of eel wordplay.
Excellent. Well, we're about to have a sturgeon, or a gar, excuse me. We got our gar. So we have some mackerel, we got some gar. We're gonna go fish. See if we can see any of your cousins. We're gonna hopefully avoid them because your cousins suck in this part. Because what they do is they boggle the mind and make you go insane really fast.
Is that one right there?
No, that's just a ship message in a bottle. We just are gonna ignore all of those. We're gonna ignore all the lore.
Who needs lore?
Who needs lore? It's a speedrun. So we're going to cut through all these vines and take them west over to this other shipwreck to find the second part of the rocket launcher, which is its stand. Vroom.
There are children screaming outside. Okay.
Excellent.
They found the horrors.
They found the horrors. Excellent. When children find horrors, it's the best playthings. Welcome to the black and white. That was a reference to Star Kids, all in their horrors.
Mm-hmm. We've got a donation from Coco Chug of $20. I'll donate 20 again if the runner chugs some cocoa water.
Well, I think I have to. I mean, we're killing time right now anyway, because I have to wait for it to be dark, so we're just going to kind of...
And there's the secondary beard.
There's a beard on a beard. Alright, there we go. Catfish. See, hence why we have the cats, is because we gotta fish some of them up.
We've got, like a sturgeon.
Ooh!
Fished for the very first time! And typical cousin behavior.
Oh, yes.
Trying to start shit.
Fat, or too real. Alright, so this is the airman. He wants revenge, because the horrors took down his ship, and his brothers, and his arm. So we give him back his rocket launcher, and he's like, well, let's go trap them. So he's like, hey, give me some bait. And we go, done and done. First one requires a gar and 2 sturgeon. So we'll go grab some sturgeon and some mullet. First one done, so we'll get that in our inventory. Second one, he's like, okay, well, what about a catfish in one of those? And we're like, we say less, we already got you.
Speaking of cats, there's still
one more cat
to be dredged.
Can you dredge all the cats before time is up?
It's the biggest cat, too. Big, fluffy chonker. Although Cthulhu does have a message for you from the donations.
Excellent. Well, I am getting 2 more eels, so go for it, Cthulhu.
Cthulhu donated $6.66.
No, and that's like the number.
The number. And says, despite what you mortals thought, your donations merely make me more powerful!
Excellent. Well, I'm glad that while we were reading a Cthulhu donation, we got a double-headed eel, where it's just an eel head on both ends.
Yeah, I mean, what else kind of eel would you find?
I mean, clearly the horror ones. Let's get this eel. Let's get this eel, and we'll make the last bait. Excellent. And then I like to sleep till morning just because it's easier to see everything that we're trying to do, and I'll be less insane.
Flash Cry Samurai also has been informed by Cocoa Water lawyers that I'm no longer to use their patented trademark phrase, if I have to, without properly attributing it to Cocoa Water Limited.
Excellent. Sorry, I apologize. So we're going to set the first bait here, and we're going to drive off. We're not going to watch what happens because it's too sad to watch your cousin get hurt like this. But we got to go get revenge on your other ones. So we're going to go drive this way. Fine, we'll watch this one get hurt.
So mean. What did it do to you?
It killed a lot of people, drives men mad, and then ate my friend's arm. So we're gonna watch this Eldritch Horror get smooshed, and then, we're gonna grab its guts.
Wow.
For proof.
Insult to injury.
For proof. It's for proof. Don't worry about it. It's for proof.
Donate to pour one out for my cuz.
Pour one out for the cuz. All Eldritch Horror cuzzes out there. Shout out to you. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the first spot, go pick up the one we didn't get. And then we are on to the last one. So this area in normal gameplay is a literal nightmare because it is so easy to get lost, turn around, confused. Some of the waterways go one way but not the other way, intentionally on purpose. So you just kind of have to know where everything is. Alright, we're going to watch one more of you cousins eat it.
Oh, man.
And we swerve into everything just because it's a little faster. so that we're headed the right direction.
We have a donation from Chug 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 of $20, and it says, "Chug that cocoa water."
I just put it in my pipe. But
here, just pour it into the pipe.
I don't think I should pour it into the pipe.
That's what all old-timey sailors did.
That's what old-timey sailors did.
Anything coming in, it comes in through the pipe.
It comes in through the pipe, through the lungs. Hence the cough. In preparation for, my speedrunning event, I just picked up old-timey smoking. Alright, we are headed back to the airman so that we can give him all 3 hunks of flesh so he can be satiated in his revenge. In addition, I'm probably going to grab one more fish while we're on our way there. This one, we're going to go grab... Nope, not this. I lied. We'll grab a different fish.
Oh, are you okay, dude?
Alright, we're going to give them all the fun things. Alright, airman, take my stuff. And you give them all 3, and he goes, "Whoa, that's crazy, do you have chunks of flesh?" And we say, "Yes, we do." And on one of those chunks of flesh was the 3rd item, the necklace, in which we will now talk about. And then we say goodbye. But bye, dude. I'm going to go catch a fish, and then we're going to go manifest out of here. Normally, you just bounce and say goodbye, and just instantly teleport back all the way after that long drive. But like I said, we took a couple hits earlier, so we're going to go grab a couple extra fish just to be on the safe side. So, more gars. I'm going to grab a couple more gars just to be safe. Because, marathon luck. Perfect. Alright, now we will manifest, and we are out of here. This region done. Alright.
So where is this? This is your house?
Spooky Shack Island. It's not my house. It's Spooky Shack Island. It's where the
Do you have a house? Do you just live?
I live on the boat.
The boat?
I live on the boat. Yeah. So now we have the banish ability, which is great. Helps us banish some things. So normally when you wrap this whole thing, you have gotten the net before, and you already have it equipped, and you can start just heading to the next area. But since I took those hits early, we got to do it in an alternate way. I got to go get the net now, and that's why we have those 2 fish, so that we sell, so we can have enough money to do that. Loses about 15 seconds. It kind of sucks, but it's what you do. So here's Lighthouse Keeper kind of warning us again. Hey, some stuff's clearly going on. And you go, "I have no idea what you're talking about. You're lying. Nothing's going on. Don't worry about it." And now we can go ahead and we can get rid of this. Perfect. We can get rid of this net. We can buy the simple skimmer. And we are also going to install the coastal fishing rod.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have a cat.
That boy
That's
wants
cat
to
interference.
sit
That's
on
cat
you.
interference.
But he loves you.
I love Sancho too. He's the best cat. Okay, they're all the best. We haven't dredged up the last one.
Yeah, we still need to dredge up the last one.
Alright, so we're gonna go back.
Last one's a big foofy boy.
Big foofy boy.
Very
Scary
big.
Cat. Alright, so we're gonna go back to where we were headed. And we are on our way. I'm gonna turn my light back on just because we have it. I heard an event. I'm hoping it's happening off screen so we don't have to worry about it. There's audio cues. You can kind of tell when something's coming so I can prepare for it.
Is it another kraken being eaten by a whale?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Alright, so we got these...
Oh, they're not specific.
It's not specific. It's random events. There's crows that attack your ship that steal your fish. There's krakens. There's ghost sharks. There's ghost sailors that come.
Ghost sharks?
Yes, ghost sharks.
Not just real sharks.
Not just real sharks. Ghost sharks, correct. Alright, so we unlocked Save the Dog. So we're going to go do some of that.
Oh, that's now?
That is now, yes. This is the best area. This has the best horrors. This is my favorite area, favorite zone. So we are going to go save that
So you'll
dog.
have to tell us which is the
We'll see
creature
him. We'll see him. Yeah.
But the creature that's your favorite.
Yeah, we'll see him.
Okay.
Yeah, we will see him. Alright, so we are looking for the dog. Hi, dog. So we're gonna throw some fish. We're gonna throw some more fish. We're gonna slowly approach the dog. We're gonna throw some more fish. We're then gonna try and pat the dog. We're gonna slowly approach the fish. We're gonna then try and pat the dog again. Okay, we're gonna slowly approach the fish.
Okay, we need to do a shout out.
Call for the dog.
We've had some
hold out some fish.
as
Pat
I said,
dog.
eel talk.
Eel talk, excellent. Pat the dog.
But we now have.
We could indefinitely pat the dog, but when we leave now, we can take the dog with us. Sorry, we could have been stuck in that loop.
But we've had some palindrome eels.
Ooh.
Eelil or lilils, if you
Lilils.
will. And Tuba Toothpaste, as a member of the underrepresented Lil community,
Mm-hmm.
can you just shout out? So
Shout out to Lils.
Lil. No ghost eels.
No ghost eels.
Ghost sharks and ghost sailors, you said?
Correct. There's twin-headed eels. There's a literal ghost manta ray and ghost shark as well.
I've got a fact here for you.
You got a fact. Hey, cat. Stop fighting.
2 of our dredge cats are getting into it because they're restless that we're doing weird things.
Facts.
Did you know that eel backwards is race car?
Is race car?
Yep.
Dang, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so
The cat's distracted me. I needed to equip something there.
Hey. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Cat interference.
Cat interference. Hopefully it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Our last dredge cat is starting a lot of stuff. So let's see if we've met donation for him. No, he's escaping every time.
He's
You
escaping
need
every
a
time.
better hook or something, or bait.
Bait.
Better bait.
Yep. Alright, so in this section we gotta go talk to the researcher, we gotta look up some spooky fish. Specifically, we gotta get firefly squid, we have to catch one of these glowing octopus, and then we
Was
gotta
there?
catch a glowing jellyfish. So we got 2 of them now, and so we're just gonna kinda keep driving. In addition, the researcher will take the doggo, so we can save the doggo.
I thought Sancho Fan Club and Best Cat were referencing the same cat.
Oh, maybe. Alright, we'll go get the last
Okay.
boy next.
Uh-oh,
Oops.
as he runs up the stairs.
And I take a hit because I was distracted. It's a little late. It's fine. It's fine. You plan for some of these things. Okay. In the speedrun itself. Speedrun itself is you get perfect RNG and you don't have to worry about any of this nonsense, but we're not. Alright, there's the firefly squid. Perfect. I'm gonna grab some octopi.
This is Nyx. He's a very big, foofy chunker boy, and he's very moody.
He's moody.
When you hold him, I'm surprised he's not crying right now.
I mean, he squeaked.
He squeaked a little bit, yeah.
Alright, so we are headed back to the old fortress. This is where the researcher is. I mean, make sure I don't take that too tight like I did last time. And we're just going to keep driving at this dock, hoping that we get the last fish we need. And as we're driving, it still counts as time moving forward. So we're just going to hope that we're just moving. There it is, perfect! Look at that! We didn't have to worry about continuing to reset this part. Excellent. Alright, so here's the researcher. Hello. You need help. I will give you a few different things. Here is an octopus. Here is the squid. And here is the jellyfish. And she's like, great. And, hey, do you have a problem? Well, I want to search deeper. Also, hey, do you want this dog? Here's a free dog. Take this dog. Excellent. The dog is saved. Excellent. And it gives us a ring that we're not going to do and use anything with. We're going to sleep a little bit.
Okay, we've got another donation here.
Excellent.
From James Hamilton Real.
Real.
$1 donation says, "Hey, check please. Long-time watcher, first-time donator. I just love seeing these great games from my childhood get destroyed. All for a good cause. Cheers from Colorado. Save the eels."
Excellent. Save the eels. So there's the horror. It lives in that bottomless pit there. If you try to drive through any middle part of this, you get destroyed by him. He pulls you underneath. But he's the best. He's the best one. All right, so we're going to go to the abandoned research lab.
We've got lots of hype for the dog percent.
Excellent dog percent.
And for cat.
Cat percent.
Save the animals.
We save the animals here. That's what we're about over at this not GDQ event. So we're going to check all 3. They'll give us some research parts and the prototype part. Perfect. And then we are out of there. We're going back. Again, there's the Eldritch Horror there, right in the middle of the screen. There is some of his tentacles. You can see them at night. You try and get anywhere near the giant opening in the ground there, and it pulls you in and devours you whole. So we try to ignore it.
Here, we're more comfortable.
Yeah. We will get into it, and we'll just go see him here in a second. But in the meantime...
Did we see your favorite yet?
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. He's right there in the middle.
Wow, I'm zoning out.
I'm just zoning out hard.
I'm trying to keep track of everything.
I know. So we need this. We are going to put it here. And everything else can go into our inventory. Great, we don't need this to broadcast. So normally, you would broadcast that to push your friend away. Push your homie out of his home. But we don't need that, because we make deals with elder gods. And our elder gods, well, they tell other elder gods to go away.
Alright, we've got another couple of donations here. You're way too in character with your cough still.
Sorry.
We've got from Best Cat, $20. All cats.
All
are
cats.
Best cats.
All cats are best cats.
We've also got the dog.
Excellent. The dog.
The dog.
Whoa.
$10. Thank you for saving me. I love you.
Excellent. We love you too. The best dog. All right. So final thing, we get to upgrade. We need to upgrade our net space, our fishing hook space here, so we can attach the final dredging equipment to go check down like the Mariana Trench levels. So we need to do that. In addition, we are going to need to sell off a final few pieces of equipment so that we have enough money to do it. I'm hoping this fish was enough to do it.
We've got some Dredge.
Dredge?
We've got some...
Excellent, we have enough.
Pledge.
Pledge?
How do you make a Cthulhu laugh?
How?
You give him tentacles.
Oh, tentacles! Oh, that's so cute! Alright, we are going into my favorite part, so here it is. We are going to go visit the best Eldritch Horror. If you actually don't like horror, don't look. So we are going to tell him to...
Don't look.
Go away, because we make deals with elder gods to tell other elder gods to go away. We're going to go fish this up. So normally, you have to do this part and then go do a whole other side section, but we don't do that. We just tell it to go away, and then we leave. And then we leave before it has time to notice. And that's that part done. Excellent. So we are in the end game. So here we go. We're going to give him the ring. So we have collected all the items that we need. And he's going to give us the attribute ability. We're not doing collector percent. We are doing keeper percent. Or sorry, we're doing collector, not keeper. So we're going to sleep a little bit just so that we can get some of this. And we need to go find the old mayor, because this mayor is a hoax. It's a lie. So we need to go find the old mayor. He is off on an island. He's on any island with a fire spot. I just go to the closest one, which is this one over here. And we go do that. We're going to talk to him.
All right, we have another $1 donation from the actual real James Hamilton.
Whoa. I thought the other one was the real one. Well, this one's actually the real one.
Well, they say, no, I'm the real James Hamilton. Much love to the eel community.
Much love to the excellent, excellent. So even with our screw-ups, I think we're still going to be good on time. We're still going to get a decent time. Uh-oh. Vanish is on cooldown, so we're going to take a hit here. And of course it damaged our engine. So we're going to be a little slower for this next part. I had to say something about the speed run. I just had to. That's okay. We'll sell some things and get through it. Alright, so we're going to go talk to the old mayor. And he says, yo, there's a book in your hand. I'm like, what are you talking about?
He looks
he
scary.
He looks insane. And he keeps telling us that there's a book, a silver and red book that we have. And we're like, dude, what are you talking about? We don't have a book.
Is this the same thing with the fishing rod at the beginning?
Yeah, he keeps telling us
I don't have a fishing rod.
Yeah, I don't have a fishing rod. It's like, I don't have a book. What are you talking about, dude? We are going to manifest back, so we need to sleep a bit longer. Just a bit longer.
Just gaslighting every character.
We're gonna gaslight every character in the game.
Multiple times.
Correct. So we go back, and in this case, we are gonna go talk to the lighthouse keeper. So we're a little slower because our engines got damaged, but that's okay. And the mayor was saying something about a book, but again, and he's like, well, if you don't believe me, go talk to the lighthouse keeper. And we're like, all right, I guess.
We're about ready to gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss.
Yes, 100% gatelight, gaskeep, girl boss. While we're here, repair everything. Okay. Lighthouse keeper doesn't have anything to say, but we're like, yo, what's this silver and red book I keep hearing about? And they're like, well, if you don't know what you're talking about, you've lost all hope. And we're like, I haven't lost hope. You've lost hope. What are you talking about? So we're gonna go take a nap about it.
Yo, donate if you are also a girl boss.
Yeah, donate if you're a girl boss.
Gatekeep,
gaslight me. Gatekeep this event. Don't actually gatekeep this event. We're trying to get everybody involved. Okay.
Yeah.
We are gonna go talk to him now again. And we're going to talk to him and
There's
say...
a lot of James Hamiltons in the chat.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I got to talk to this dude about this book and be like, you're the only person I've seen with the book. No, that book in your hand. And like, where'd you find it? And he's like, you don't remember? Like, and I'm like, no. Like, seriously, the book. Give me the book, dude. And he goes, no. And they're like, no. That's my book. Give me that book. And we're going to take the book. And wait, that boy was me? This whole time? I can't believe that boy was me this whole time.
I mean...
I was looking at the man in the mirror. I know we were doing a man in the mirror bit earlier, but...
He really was the man in the mirror.
He was the man in the mirror. So we're going to sleep until a while. Because we need to go take this book.
See, it was your house.
I guess it was my house.
It was your house.
Yeah. My bad.
You even
I gaslit
me.
I gaslit myself. I gatekeeped myself from this
you
book.
Gaslit so hard.
I girl bossed
yourself.
myself into Eldritch Horror Packs. So now we're gonna go talk to the final lighthouse keeper. We're gonna tell her, hey, we have the book. We're not insane anymore. No one's insane this whole time. We are ready to go put the book back where it belongs. So help me.
All right, so we have a donation from Cam of $5. Thank you so much, Cam. And so many James Hamiltons in the chat.
So many real James Hamiltons.
The real James Hamilton. Please stand up.
Please stand up.
The real James Hamilton was the friends we made along the way.
I agree. All right, we are headed to the final time. We're going to try and avoid all these magic rocks that show up, because they always show up. And so check please will be when the book hits the water is when we call time. So
Well, spoilers.
We're throwing it back. I told you we're throwing it back, so her help me. We were going to put that thing back where it came from.
I love how God's coming in here clutch with this ray of light.
It was the lighthouse keeper. That's what I told you. She's the MVP.
Okay.
She comes in and she's like, I'll show you where to throw it back. And you go, all right, I'm going to throw it back. And they're like, no, really, you're going to throw it back? And you say, yeah, really, throw it back. And then that is time. Check, please.
All right.
That is check a please as she is played. Woo, thank you. Oh my goodness. The unfortunate part of this section is when you put the book back, the sea takes its revenge and you get eaten by a leviathan. In the other ending, you doom the world for all eternity to save your wife, but same difference. What's up, Ray?
My salty friend.
Yes.
It is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of Old Sea Captain.
Oh.
You've done it. You've shown them all that you're the best horror.
Oh, thank you. You might need to be closer to the mic.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know if it caught it. We'll find out if it caught it. But if you want to give it to me one more time, just in case.
My salty friend!
Ah! Uh-huh.
It is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of Old Sea Captain. You've done it. You've shown them all that you're the worst Eldritch Horror.
Thank you. Okay, just wanted to make sure we got it. Okay, they got it. All right, perfect. All right, well, thank you all so much. That has been Dredge Percent. We've been doing the collector, not the keeper. So we're not keeping it. We're getting rid of it. I've been Quigley Q. Superosive. Keep donating to Tech Girls. An amazing charity. It's all awesome. Thank you so much.